Hello and good morning, class 4 students. Today I will discuss the last two pages of your first chapter, the 12 Silver Cups. Today I will complete the dialogue writing and the story writing section of your textbook. Yesterday we have completed the grammar. Today I will complete the writing portion. So move to the dialogue writing section. Complete the conversation between Jeffrey and the police officer. Here is a conversation between Jeffrey and a police officer. You have to fill with proper words at a proper situation. First, the police officer saying, "Hello, Jeffrey. I understand that your silver cups have been stolen. I have some dash for you. First of all, where did you keep your cups?" The policeman asking. Definitely, the policeman will make some questions. So here it will be question. Here the answer will be question. The policeman asking some question. I have some questions for you. First of all, where did you keep your cups? The policeman asking. Definitely, everybody keeps cups and such items in their cupboards. So he kept his cups in cupboards, in his cupboard. So I kept them on the cupboard in the living room. Policeman, right, when did you last dash them? Definitely, when did you last see them? Police officer is asking. Jeffrey. Jeffrey's reply, yesterday evening. I saw them before I went to bed. Yesterday evening, I saw them before I went to bed. Now, policeman asking what time it was. Jeffrey answer, it is around 8 o'clock. You can write 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock also. Now Jeffrey is saying, my mom and dad. When the policeman asks, who went to bed after you? After Jeffrey, who went to bed? Jeffrey's answer, my mom and dad. Jeffrey is saying, I have finished my studies and went straight upstairs. Policeman saying, okay, and did you dash anything odd at night? He's saying, did you notice anything odd at night? So, odd means strange. Strange thing at night. That means notice. Did you notice or did you see anything? Jeffrey says, no, I didn't. Policeman, was it was anything else missing this morning? The policeman is there in the morning itself. That's why. Was this anything missing in the morning? This morning? Jeffrey, no. The dash did not steal anything else. Who did not steal anything else? The burglar. The burglars did not steal anything else. Policeman says, goodbye. That is, thank you, Jeffrey. We will try to find your dash very soon. Try to find what? Try to find 12 silver cups. Jeffrey says, thank you, sir. Now, move to the writing portion. First of all, read the last paragraphs of 12 silver cups and again answer the questions. You see the last paragraphs of the question in your textbook. You will see what is in the sack. We have seen that in the sack, Jeffrey's 12 silver cups was there. We found that there were 12 silver cups in the sack. Are the cups new, shiny when Jeffrey finds them? Was the cup new or shiny? Was the cup new or shiny? We see them that no, it was tarnished, its color blurred. So answer is no. Does Jeffrey go straight home? Yes, we see that he was very excited and went directly to home to tell his mother. So answer is yes. Do you think Jeffrey wants to find the thief? He was so excited that he thanked his dog and his tortoise. But we cannot find anything there in which it is proved that he was trying to find the thief. So answer is no. Now, portion number B, story writing. Write a different ending to the story. You can use these ideas or can make your own ending. That means you have to write a different story, different ending with this same story. The one story can end in many ways, no? So here, this story could have ended many ways. I have written my way. You can write in your own way if you know. Try and find out different ending. I have written here. Jeffrey was very happy to find his silver cups. After that, what happened? But who had taken them? He questioning. And why he taken them? Jeffrey decided to search for clues. And firstly, how did he start searching? He decided to take fingerprint on the sack. Fingerprint is such a thing that can be matched with the tip. He decided to take fingerprint on the sack. How he decided to take fingerprint? It is not easy taking fingerprint. So he planned, that is why he planned to go to the forensic lab. Where is forensic lab is situated? The forensic lab is located in the center of the town. So they have to go to the center of the town. That is why that is he and Spot started walking through the field of the village with his dog. When they reached at the lab, he asked the fingerprint expert to pick up the fingerprint on the sack. He pick up the fingerprint on the sack, but Jeffrey continued his search. After a few days, Jeffrey saw a mysterious man, a strange man, was wandering around his house. Wandering means he was moving around his house. So he had doubt on him. So what did he do? He called the police immediately. He called the police and asked the policeman to match his fingerprints. If he matched the fingerprint with the fingerprint in the sack, then it will be proved that he is the burglar. The fingerprint matched, interestingly, and the police arrested him. Everybody became happy at Jeffrey's bravery. Jeffrey did a very brave act and his presence of mind also. And police rewarded him with the golden cups. Earlier he was silver cups, but police rewarded him for his act of bravery and his presence of mind with 12 silver cups. And the story ends happily. Thank you very much. This is the end. In the next lesson, we will start your poem. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.